Vamos a empezar Undead. No sé cuánto va a ser stream, creo que voy a hacer hora y media, no voy a hacer más. El segundo porque mañana tengo que temprano, así que nada. Empezamos modo historia del Undead. Es corto el TLC, no voy a explicar todo, porque bueno, pero vamos a escuchar atentamente.
While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life will throw at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything. Almost anything.
Rockstar Games presents. Red Dead Redemption Undead. Ay, Dios, qué buen juego, chico, qué buen juego. Se viene juegas, se viene juegas.
Oh, damn.
Esta boba que se pinchó el dedo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways, and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. Is that better, your lordship?
Much better, mother dearest.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouthed mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy and wolves howling and birds flying.
Well, it's just
Creo que voy a tener que poner una advertencia cuando llegue el momento que yo tenga que subir esto. En plan, si no jugaste el Red Dead 1,
Uncle make it back
en
yet?
el normal, en modo historia,
I thought he was with you
jugátelo
off
o
driving
miralo en
the
YouTube
fields. I mean,
antes de ver este video,
as you
porque si
call
no
it now.
me decís, hijo de perra,
Oh, he
y
went
este video
into
que
town a
ver.
few hours ago after we busted that hammer
Well,
one
Uno.
out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
Well, that old man can take care of himself.
I know. Just a funny feeling I got.
You can't sound
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving. What you reading?
just some book about monsters.
Me quedé duro, me quedé duro. Está viendo acá.
Tell me about it.
It's kind of dumb.
That should suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worshiped the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is, there's this one guy. He goes out in search of...
Vamos. Prácticamente el resumen de lo que tenemos que hacer ahora. Se quedó bien embobado.
That's leaves him all alone. So anyways, since there ain't no cure,
Sí, se quedó medio
Praying Man has
embobado.
to kill everybody, which is
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure, but he'll have to wait till morning just like any other man would in his shoes. Night, son. Don't stay up reading too late.
Bien. A ver. Acá se pica todo, ¿no? Ah, la gracia sería jugar esto con la luz apagada. No puedo, porque si no, no se ve nada y se acaba de ver negro.
Okay, old man? You don't look so good.
Upa. Acá vemos a Uncle en su máximo esplendor, ¿no?
What is going? What the hell is wrong with you, crazy old bastard?
Where you going? Where you going?
To get my gun.
Oh. Oh.
God damn it.
Acá se pica todo, ¿eh? Ya hay que preparar las manos para jugar. Se la comió.
Uncle! You dumb son of a bitch! Stop!
Miren, acá se viene la estrategia. Ahí está, tenés que acercarte y ya está. Esa es la estrategia.
You son of a bitch! After all we did for you!
Ahí se murió Ángel.
I can't
mordida.
believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well... You okay, darling? You okay?
Tenemos que comer. Más comer, matar.
Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack! Get out here! Now!
Good Lord, what's happened? Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama?
Careful, boy. Ya comer.
Mama?
Stay right there, the pair of you. Don't make me no widower now.
Ah, tengo también el teclado ahí, entre comillas, para que se vea cómo manejo todo. Por si alguien está interesado, ¿viste? Porque como estoy jugando en PC. Ok. Espérate.
Sorry, darling.
Ahí está.
It's for your own good.
𝒂𝒊𝒔, ¿dónde está? Acá. No.
You've all gone crazy!
Hola. Ahora.
You act like a
No sé,
child,
creo que lo tengo que
I'll
mandar.
treat you like one.
Creo que tengo que darle un clic y ya está. A ver, cuando empecé, la primera vez que juego empecé, así que me costó una banda acostumbrarme. Igual espero no tener que usar el lazo, porque la verdad. ¿No quieres comer?
Now, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you sick, crazy bastards or what else was done to you, but I'm going to get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little excited. Probably just a fever. Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail.
Este es el arranque, buenísima.
Stop biting chunks out of people. Be back as soon as I can.
Buenísima esta ciudad. Ahí va. Lo bueno de este juego que ahora como está en PC va a 60. Está buenísimo. Aunque no sé si va a haber 60 acá, pero está buenísimo. Sí. No tengo el logo, eso sí, para que la compre no me haga kaboom. Así que, bien. Cortamos mención. Bien.
Mr. Marston, sir! Marston! It's me!
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Yale.
I did, but I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean, I can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I? Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with Mr. Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay.
No la había
A couple
marcado.
minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
Bien. No sé qué fase está para su nombre. No, no, vale. No puedo ver. No, chicos. Lo que sí quiero ver. Voy a ver, claro, sí, voy a estar bastante viendo esto. El Dead Eye. Es con el coso. Ah, con Q se marca.
Stay dead. Benefits of a misspent youth.
Qué bueno, corre, chao. Vamos acá. No, ¡ábreme! ¡Van a comer! ¡Van a comer! Ahí está.
Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke. I mean, come out.
They got my family, mister.
¿Cómo?
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood. And they were happily married 20 years.
I'm sorry.
We were so glad to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Your mama was dead?
And I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy.
La relación con los muertos es así, che.
You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And sure, he liked the company of women, but he weren't bad, mister, he weren't.
No one deserves to have their blood drunk.
I mean, he knew how to use his fist. And if a woman spoke out her place, he reminded her of it and everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister, it weren't.
Yeah,
You
che.
said your mother was dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year. And then yesterday,
Braithwaite.
he walked up that street eating dogs.
Suena ese apellido,
And he loves animals. All the dead folk have come back to life,
Igual que
mister.
no creo. Eso fue accidental. En el
Only
2
kind of salvation.
se olvidaron de
All
ese
the
detalle
dead
más.
folk?
All the folk buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look. You wanna come?
I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their souls to rest.
Opa.
Mister! If You see my Uncle Mordecai? Burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
Pero bicho. Cementerio, cementerio, cementerio. ¡Caballo! ¡Inservible! Dale, caballito, vamos, vamos. Pero vamos. Tengo que quemar los ataúdes. Bro, este con E. Vamos a quemar esto. Fuck. ¿Dónde está, hombre? Son vacíos, ¿no? Por acá. Yo me acabo de cuenta que no me sirve el teclado. Okay. No es nada. Mateado. Este es el que tenemos que matar. Dijo baby. Ah, con inicio cambio el... Chica. Bien.
It's humiliating.
Now don't be getting all
Damn.
head up again.
Folks okay?
Oh, just fantastic. I just saw my daughter get eaten by some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for asking.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife. We've suffered terribly.
What's going on?
Well, it's the government's fault.
Ain't it always?
Well, they let in too many foreigners. Just shut the goddamn border, or things like this happen. My daughter was just some satanic demon's lunch because of the goddamn government. And I pay my taxes. Well, usually.
I think we may be moving a little off topic here. I ain't a wise man, but I have done a little traveling. These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever seen.
Thanks for the input, cowpoke.
What
Flesh-eating monsters feasting on my family, and I'm taking advice about tolerance from a gunslinger. What in the world has my life come to? And my daddy told me I never should have gotten married. This is all your fault, you useless man.
Oh,
Not now, Doreen. Not this again. Your daddy was a bully and a drunk.
Well, you ain't no kind of man!
Listen! I'm sorry to interrupt your happy reminiscences. Is there anything I can do to help? You got any idea of how we can survive?
You could try shooting them creatures, you dumb fool.
Ma'am, it's been a real pleasure. Sir, you're a man of great patience.
See? That feller ain't hiding away like a little girl who's wet herself.
I thought we agreed we should stick together.
So we're just gonna stay up here till we either...
You one of them, mister?
Do I look like one of them?
Well, don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them, you fool.
Well, how do I know?
They can't speak.
Taking no chances.
Kill him, he's one of them!
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. Do you know what's going on?
It's the glass eye. The freak with a glass eye. He caused this.
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon, some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now. Stand back. Apparently it's worse in New Austin. Must be where it came from.
And it looks like I'm headed down to New Austin. Did one of you say snake oil?
It's the glass eye.
I blame the Mexicans.
Oh, Connie McTavish, you don't know nothing. You always was an ignorant shrew.
What?
I bet your husband's glad he's dead.
Well, at least my husband never took favors from the stargazers, Lucille Billingsgate.
You say you're sorry, you hillbilly white trash.
Yeah, now how we gonna rebuild America like this? Now, see, I thought we had it all decided. We was gonna be kind and gentle and pay homage to our leader, who happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself a fine America. And good luck.
No,
We
vemos.
never had that decided. We decided we would hold elections and that I would be leader.
You can't even read.
Well, I got gravity. I mean, gravy. I mean, folk respect me.
I am the new king, Archibald Andrews, me. Now pay homage.
Oh, se los van a comer. Chao. Se escapaban todos. Guardes.
What am I doing here? Easy. Seth. Seth, you okay? What's going on?
Oh, hey there, John. Fancy a game of cards?
Not right this minute.
You remember Moses, John?
He's
He's a darn sight more loyal now than he was before.
Dejó de
Come here,
becada.
boy. Come on. Come here, boy. Oh,
What are you doing?
we were boyhood friends, John. Moses is having a tough time right now. Ain't you, pal?
What's going on?
We're playing cards. Relax, sit down.
I mean, with the undead walking the face of the earth, you crazy dumb bastard.
That ain't nothing.
Eso no es nada.
Ain't nothing? I seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open and the undead rising up. It sure as shit is something.
Oh, boo-hoo. Big tough John Marston has scared a little undead creature walking around. Moses wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, darling? Besides, this ain't nothing new.
Folks in Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Folks! 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 Damn them folks, John Marston! Damn them! And damn you! Get him! Get him, Moses! Get him!
After all I've done for you, Seth. And I thought loyalty was important to you.
You can't hurt me. Moses, get him. Go!
Yeah,
Get him!
get me, Moses. Looks like your dog's lost his bite, Seth. Now what the hell's going on?
The dead have risen, and a virulent plague is turning people into flesh-eating crazies. What the hell you think's going on, genius?
But why?
But why? Why not? Why not? Why the hell not?
'Cause it ain't natural.
Who made you Mother Nature and Mother Superior all at the same time? Who made you, John Marston? Same as made me, same as made Moses.
Is there a cure?
These things tend to fade away. Now, if you want to get rid of it, you should go clear the graveyards. Either that, or stop worrying and become one of them. Now, if you excuse us, we got good times to remember. Happy times.
Okay. See you soon then, Seth.
Moses,
Se aburre.
it's your deal. Diamonds are trumps. Come on.
Tres cementerios, hay que despejar 3 cementerios.
First hell walks the earth, then you turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Nice to see you too, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
Sure. But it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
What are you? A demon or a cockroach?
Both, I fear. How's your father?
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy, John's here! Mr. You remember? That idiot bounty hunter?
What was he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the rest of us can go about our business. He's a real man. He's probably playing around with them. Daddy, stop teasing me! Now come on now!
How long's he been in there?
Not long. Only since yesterday.
Yesterday? I better go have a look for him.
Would you, John? You are kind. Call out to me if you find anything.
I will do.
Ay. No sé eso. ¿Cómo era subir acá? No me acuerdo. Acá. Así es. Ganamos la misión de la granja, ya, eso es un montón.
Drew! You alright?
No veo nada. Se picó.
Sorry, Mr. McFarland. You were a good man.
Esto que... Bueno, puedo darle la mala noticia. Back. Se intentó, pero la repito.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks. Not slathering from the lips and howling at the moon. I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Indeed.
Well,
Take care of yourself, Bonnie.
you too, John.
Una pena.
Hey!
Tenemos que... Cambio. Acá. Pega al cementerio. Sí. La vieja esta. Me espantó que salga así de uno. ¿Está? Gracias. Revólver. ¿Dónde tengo revólver? Ya, recuperé bastantes balas, ¿eh? Lo que necesitaría ahora son balas de escopeta. Otra vez, otra vez. Bueno. Esta escena es bastante buena. Qué buenísima la escena.
Sorry, boys. She didn't give me a whole lot of choice. Hello, John. Welcome to paradise.
Bienvenido al
Hello,
paraíso.
Marshal.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on?
Do I look like I commune with the undead?
Hell no.
Well, then how would I know? My job is...
Take care of the folk who live here.
Oh, you heard that one.
How's that going?
How's that going? Well, let me put it to you this way. Cattle rustling and bank robbery are at an all-time low. But murder, blood drinking, and psychotic episodes seem to be somewhat prevalent. Either that, or I'm dreaming.
That's what I'm hoping too.
How was it getting in here?
It was crazy.
Oh, they must be hiding again. They come in and just disappear. Town's been nearly overrun a couple of times. Now we're low on ammunition, and I'm 2 men down.
I'll help you clear the place out if you like.
You're a good man, John Marston. But before that, I'm gonna need my deputies back.
What happened to them 2 clowns you had before? Gone?
Maybe. I sent Jonah off to look for Eli. They've both been gone for several hours now.
Who'd want to eat one of them?
That's a good question.
Where'd you send them?
Vamos.
Out near the general store. Jonah's got one of these new guns.
Opa, me dan un nuevo armamento. Ese viene, ese pica, se picó.
They'd stop an elephant.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm sure you got your own troubles.
Ok, hay que buscar a los 2 asistentes del sheriff. Los del Marshall, creo que. Ya, no sé, muchas cosas tienen acá. Así que toca ir a buscarlos. Estaban por acá cerquita, así que. Tan lejos que están. Por acá, por acá. Por acá yo vengo de estar. What?
Hey, mister.
Hey, Pard.
You seen a couple deputies nearby? Marshall's boys. Jonah and Eli?
Are they Jews, mister? They sound like Jews.
I don't know. Why?
Why? This whole thing is nothing but a Jewish plot.
Ya sé,
Do you know
name
that,
what?
don't you?
¿Qué es el name?
That highly unlikely, amigo.
Well, I don't like Jews.
No le gusta lo
or
que.
colored
Bueno.
folk. Or natives.
Alto racista el viejo. No le gustan los
Nice,
negros.
kind-hearted man to meet in a time of trouble.
Kind does not come into it.
Why? What are you talking about?
Why?
No le gustan los judíos, no le gustan
I
los
bet you
negros.
like Catholics.
No, 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 no.
I can't stand them neither.
Alto
Nor
basado. No, mentira.
women.
Igualito a mí.
Socialists,
No, no, no,
homosexuals,
preso, no, preso.
Asians or British. Between them, they've ruined this country. Ruined it. It was a good
Esperemos que
country
Rockstar
once.
sea
Now
así de
people are
basado
eating each other, and it's all the
en
fault of the
Rockstar,
Jewish,
en
British,
Rockstar, en
Catholic,
GTA 6, en
homosexual
Rockstar,
and
qué
their
inútil.
ideas.
En GTA 6 espero que sean
I,
así de
for one,
basados y no
won't
sean tan
stand for it.
2024.
Have you ever met a Jewish person?
Thankfully not.
Or a British Catholic homosexual?
Not in my store. Oh, I get it. I see you acting clever. Well, let me tell you this. The Jews killed Lincoln. That's why there is a triangle on the money. And they run Europe like one of them Arabian harems. Now they've sent this here.
Pregunta cómo te corre el juego. ¿Es pesado? Pesan
folk.
casi 10 gigas.
Yep.
8 o 10 gigas, no pesa tanto.
Are truly
Sorprendentemente. Me esperaba que pesara 30.
I must say,
Pues,
it's a
porque
rare
los juegos de hoy en día,
blessing
¿viste?
someone with
Pero como
such
este juego es un
grasp
juego del
of the
2010,
You take care of
suavecito.
yourself.
Además que salió hace
I'd hate to
poco
see
y
you
no
get
digamos
savage
cómo lo
by
descargué
someone and
porque
watch the life force drain from
Twitch
your
me lleva
age-filled
preso.
body.
Pero digamos,
Hey, hold on there.
pesa poco.
Why don't you join me?
Y encima lo tengo en
in
low.
fight, sir?
Por eso me corre
It's not too late.
A
fluido.
fear it is for me.
No le gané PC.
Then I will
Sorprendentemente no.
fight them alone.
Imagínate, y encima que
All
estoy
of them.
en
America
stream
is the land
con
of the
cámara
free. And that means
y todo,
free
y todas las demás cosas.
people like me, Herbert Moon.
Absolutely.
No, oh, no, no.
Se come mi barrio.
You can't eat me. I'm Herbert Moon.
Creo que lo pueden comer, ¿no, viejo? Lo mataron al viejo. No, chicos. El viejo era importante. Me mataron a un ídolo, chicos. No, encima es esto de los que corren. Bueno, viejito, lo siento mucho, tengo que matar. Me mataron al viejo, che, no, por ahí no era. Ay, Dios. Ok, amigos. Ya te agarro un bobazo. ¿Dónde están? Por acá tienen que estar estos nabos. ¿Por dónde era? Mira, acá están. Acá están. No, che.
Hello, boys.
Bueno, voy a aprender. Dale, dale. Yo en un rato te doy el rey, entonces.
Guess you got other plans. Seriously, enjoy your meal, no problem.
Disfrutar el banquete.
Easy now, gentlemen. Remember all the fun times we had?
¿Dónde tienes estaba? No me recabé al otro.
Coming back from that.
Está ahí.
Might have guessed you two would get it.
¿Podré limpiarla? Ah, es de escopeta. O la escopeta que yo gasté. Prácticamente la que yo gasté. Bueno, hay que darle la mala noticia al Marshall. Hashtag. Bien ahí, Hitter. Ahí te estoy viendo.
Hello, John.
Hello, Marshal.
So, you find the boys?
I found them.
I understand. I hope it was fast for them.
It was fast. And they died with their bellies full. Well, one of them did.
Good.
That there's Jonah's gun.
Here, you keep it. After all, you earned it.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, John.
You too, Marshal.
Pobre che. Se les murió a todos. A ver.